Binigay ko lahat.
I don't wanna cry. Yo, what's up? This is Real Talk Darbs, and I'm back at it again. This time for another reaction video. So my friends, noon po nalaman nyo that I have been doing a reaction video of Moira's Paubaya. Naaalala ko pa yung mga panahong luha-luha pa si Real Talk Darbs.
Yes, ano?
Corny mo, Darbs. Iyak ka pa. Anyway, this time, I'm gonna be doing another reaction video doon sa official music video ng Paubaya. And due to insistent public demand, this... sound effect of yan. I will be doing a blind reaction video.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Dito po sa music video na to. So, nagtitrending siya ngayon and I think I have to react on this because, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of people who wants me to give them my opinion. So, I'm gonna be doing a scene-by-scene breakdown. So, let's go ahead, check this out, and let's go.
Joshua, do you take Julia to be your lawful wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
Uy, kinasal na sila. Paubaya by Moira. Diba break na sila? I'm not sure. I think they are not together anymore. Very interesting. How was the communication between both of them to do this? It might be very, very painful. I can now understand why there's a lot of people who's reacting to this. Okay, hindi ko i-react lahat nung sa lyrics because makaka-copyright tayo. So, I don't want to do that again because I learned my lesson. So, siguro, what I'm gonna be doing is, I'm just gonna be reacting doon sa scenes mismo and we'll see. So nakita nyo ngayon si Julia at si Josh, they were able to reminisce siguro kung sino man yung nag-iisip nitong scene na to. I don't know, either it could be Julia or it could be Josh kasi hindi ko pa alam. Ganun naman talaga. I mean, the memories that was flashback were the memories that are the sweetest. And most of the time, that is the reason as to why it's very difficult to move on. Bakit? Kasi those times that you were together, you consider that as one of the happiest memories that you have or happiest moments of your life. Pero if you look back when the day comes that you are no longer together, those happy memories could be the greatest source of pain because you were able to realize what you are missing. Yung dating pinakamasaya mong naranasan sa tao na yon, ito na yung pinakamasakit na nangyari sa'yo ngayon when you reminisce because it crushes your soul. And most people are like that, specifically me and for those people who's watching. Let's now proceed. Alam mo, may chemistry pa rin sila, no? Kahit na wala na sila. I don't know. Like, you know that they have been together or naging sila talaga or at least there's still remnants of feelings for each other kasi nakikita mo hindi pilit eh. It could be that they're also great actors and actress pero I think that you can really see the chemistry is still there. So they're like having a makeshift wedding, I think, at this specific time. Sila lang dalawa. Pansin nyo ba yun? Yung kinang sa mata ni Julia? Grabe, no? I mean, ang galing. Parang there's still something holding them together even if they're not together anymore. Na wedding day na mismo. Makeshift wedding turns into a reality. So nandito na. I can really imagine how difficult this scene, this shot, I don't know, this whole situation between both. I don't know, I can really see the pain in Joshua's eyes. Man, it's so tough to do this. Kasi alam ko I can really feel that this guy still has feelings for her. Malis! Tumakbo si Julia. This guy is so good. I don't know, have you ever tried being in a situation where there was so much pain and you made a face like this, trying to hold it the fucking in, not to try to let it out because you know you still can handle it, but you know any moment, any time, you will be destroyed by your feelings. This was the moment, yung buntong hininga before you let loose. This is the moment that you can say to yourself that this is one of the times where you were trying to be strong. And alam mo, later on, you cannot be because the emotions is gonna overflow. And you're just trying to hold it in. And this is what I see. Oh my God, I think these are real. Oh wow, this is it. She went back. Bumalik siya. Moment of truth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Josh. I'm sorry na pagod ako. I'm sorry na wala ako. Natakot ako kasi hindi kita mahanap noon. Binigay ko lahat.
I don't wanna cry. And you can really see Josh's face. Alam mo yun?
Binigay ko sa'yo lahat, naubos lang ako.
Binigay ko sa'yo lahat, naubos lang ako. I mean, I think there's a lot of people who's like that. And that is why I always tell to everyone that whenever you love, you shouldn't be giving it 100% muna. Because you cannot give what you don't have. 80-20 rule. You have to give 20% na itira para sa sarili mo. You give 80% of love to anyone that you wanna give. Pero never, wag mong sasagarin ng 100% because mauubos at mauubos ka. You cannot give what you don't have. And here's my advice. You have to be selfish in order for you to be selfless. Kailangan mo munang punuin yung sarili mo ng pagmamahal bago ka magbigay ng pagmamahal. Kasi there are people who can give love without loving themselves. Pero are they able to sustain it? I don't think so. And this is what happened to Julia. She has so much love to give and she thinks that this is the only way for her to make Josh feel that she loves her. Pero in return, it's not possible kasi naubos siya. She doesn't have love for herself, or at least the love that should be given somehow sa sarili niya. Inubos niya, binigay niya lahat. Loving someone 100% is like you running a sprint for 1 hour. And that's most of the time, 99% of people cannot do a sprint for 1 hour. If you are in a relationship, you shouldn't be in a sprint. You should be in a marathon. Okay lang yung saktong bilis lang as long as you can sustain that speed. So, okay lang yung saktong pagmamahal lang muna sa umpisa, as long as kaya mo tong ibigay ng pangmatagalan.
Ay, sorry, nasaktan kita.
Sorry. Sorry kung wala ako nung mga panahon kailangan mo ako. Sorry kung wala ako nung kailangan mo ng mga kapitan.
If you find someone, kahit na sinabi mo na kasalanan mo, but this person also try to look at his mistake on things, that is something, a sign that a person really can change. Kasi there's an acknowledgement of mistake even if you did not point out their mistake. And that's what you call accountability. And this guy asking for forgiveness despite of being mad kasi iniwan siya sa ere kanina. This is a guy that really has the capacity to change.
Hindi man lang kita na-protect. Takot ako. Sobra. Pero gusto ko nandun ako. Gusto ko nandun ako nung nasasaktan ka.
This is what I want everybody to realize, that being accountable in your mistake, owning it up, isa din sa mga bagay na dapat mong i-consider on the accountability is that there's a possibility that the person that you want back, hindi mo na makukuha yung dating siya. And you should not be entitled enough that kahit na inamin mo na mali ka, malaki na yung chance na magkakabalikan kayo. Kasi inamin ko naman na mali ako at alam ko magbabago na ako. Pero I hope you understand that the chance of not being able to be back with the person that you love because of the mistake that you did, you have to consider that as the risk of the thing that you did in the first place. Yung mga maling nagawa mo, isa na dapat yun sa mga bagay na kinonsider mo even before you do a specific thing that you shouldn't be doing in a relationship. Josh is right now telling what could have been, or yung mga bagay na sana ginawa niya. And that is what most people are doing actually. We just tend to realize things when somehow it passed. And if only we have an opportunity to go back to that time, but we can't. And let's see how this story unfolds.
Siguro dahil alam ko na rin na hindi talaga tayo para sa isa't isa.
Sinubukan naman natin, diba? Linaban naman natin, diba?
Tried.
Like, is it just me? Or is it, I think this is not scripted. I don't know. I think that this is really what their hearts is telling them that they should say to each other right now. I could be wrong, honestly, but I don't know.
Gusto ko mag-thank you sa'yo sa lahat ng memories na binigay mo sa akin.
Taking it like a man and always seeing the good things despite of the bad. And even if you guys didn't go through together in this relationship and you parted ways, you still have to be thankful for that individual despite of the hurt. Kasi kahit papano, yung masasaya man or masasakit na mga sandaling magkasama kayo, it made you a better individual in a sense that you learned from that mistakes, you were stronger from those mistakes, and somehow it gives you memories that there's also a possibility that you can find really true happiness with the person that you love.
Hindi man natin nagawa yung mga pangarap natin. Masaya na ako sa mga pinagsamahan natin.
Being thankful,
Masaya ako na masaya ka.
that's good to know. Masaya ako na masaya ka.
Gusto ko maging masaya ka. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tulad nga ng sinabi ko, pasalamatan mo yung taong either nanakit, nagpasaya, kahit anumang nangyari. Kasi kahit papano, regardless of whatever it is that happened to the both of you, you have to still be thankful because at the end of the day, there's a learning to that. They say that a person can either be a lesson or a blessing. And there's nothing in between. And both things are good. And I think this time, both of them considered each other as a lesson to future relationships, that maybe Julia should think that she's not supposed to give everything so that hindi siya mauubos tulad na nangyari sa kanila ni Josh. And Josh could make this as a lesson, this situation that they have or that he has with Julia. And somehow, when you needed to protect someone that you love, you have to be there for them. And that if there's something that you have to do, you have to do it now, not when it's convenient. And both together are saying thank you to each other because hindi sayang yung pinagdaanan nila, because they both know it made them better individuals.
Oh God. Gusto ko malaman mo na pinapatawad kita.
Pinapatawad din kita.
Kailangan ko. Take care of yourself. I need to.
Man, that's so powerful. Sabi ko, hindi na ako iiyak eh. Ito. I don't know, man. I want you guys to understand that laying it all to Him, pinapalaya, pinapatawad, pinapaubaya, paubaya mo na lang sa Kanya. Lahat. Remove that burden. You know what's the reason why people are in so much pain? It's because they deny the what is happening at that current situation. They resist yung mga bagay na nangyari na, and the more you resist, the more pain that you have. And you know that pain is inevitable. Hindi mo maiiwasan ng sakit, but suffering is optional. And most of the time, we are suffering because it is us who chose to be in that pain. And most of the time, my friends, the way for us to remove pain, the way for us to lighten up the burden is to stop resisting kung ano na yung nangyari. Kung hindi kayo nagkatuluyan, kung niloko ka niya, yung mga bagay na plano nyo dapat ginawa sa isa't isa ay hindi naging katotohanan. Stop thinking of what ifs and start accepting the what is right now. And one of the ways for you to do that is to actually stop resisting. Magpatawad, magpalaya, ipaubaya mo na lang sa Kanya. I hope we learned something from that, and I really appreciate those guys who tagged me to this. This is a very beautiful story, and if there is a learning here is whatever pain, suffering, or disappointments that you might be in, I want you to realize there's still a way to lighten up the burden, and that is, ubaya mo na lang, lay it all on Him. At kung sakaling isa ka man sa mga taong nasasaktan, nahihirapan, tanggapin kung ano man yung nangyari. Hindi ko sinasabi na dapat maging okay ka na. Hindi ko sinasabi na dapat kalimutan mo na siya. Go through it. This is a learning situation for you. But know that when the time comes, when you are tired of crying for the person who didn't love you back, who didn't choose you, merong isang taong pinipili at pinipili ka pa rin kahit anong mangyari. Siya yun. Come to Him. Maybe all this time you have been looking for the love at wrong places. And I hope in this video, it will direct you towards the person that would love you unconditionally. Yo, if you like what you saw, do not forget to smash that subscribe button, hit like, at saka mag-comment down below on what are the realizations that you have watching this scene-by-scene breakdown ng Paubaya official music video. And thank you very much for those guys who have been supporting Real Talk Darbs. I'll see you again soon, and if there's anything that you want me to react on, comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Thank you very much. Real Talk Darbs out. Always remember, self-worth lang po tayo since day one. Yalla, bye.